Hey doves, welcome back to the channel. You all have amazed me with the subscriptions lately. I can't believe that we're at 7K. What? You guys, I'm so excited about that. So thank you all for coming over and joining the Dove family. We have a lot of fun over here. If you're new, I know most of you here are new, so thank you so much for coming over. I know you can spend your time doing other things, and you come over here to hear me yap. So thank you so much. I originally purchased this city tote with the mind that this is just going to commemorate my family reunion event that we had in the mountains a couple of weeks ago. I didn't love her when I bought her. I just liked her. And I was just like, okay, she's cute. I'm just going to get that. And it was only one in the store because this is a late drop. So most of you all know that this came back like right when summer first started, like in May, somewhere around then. It had a rowan this size, and that's really what I wanted was the rowan. And it had some other things in the collection, but this was just the only one that was left. So I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and grab it. It's cute. I can rock it, you know. My girls were like, no, you are not gonna rock that. You are not gonna wear that. Like, they know me, so they were just like, no, you are not wearing that. And I was just like, no, I think I'll rock it. I think she'll be cute in my collection. And sure enough, you guys know I have really been trying to make an effort to step out of my comfort zone and do things that are more fun and not so conservative, because I used to work in corporate America. I also used to work just very serious jobs, and so my wardrobe would mimic that. But this is just fun, and it was just so cute, and I've been wearing her now for about 5 days. This is the fifth day, so I am so excited to share her with you guys. I will say I didn't get to get any accessories with this. They didn't have any wallets or wristlets left. So I've been looking on the pre-loved market. I saw a little wristlet from Fossil that I really liked, and somebody bought it before I could buy it. So I'm just gonna have to keep looking. But I just used what I had, and I would recommend that to you girls. If you have a bag that you don't have the accessories for, just try to use what you got. So that's what I did, and let's see how it goes, okay? So this is how I have her packed. Again, I've been using her for 5 days now, so it is some disheveling. That's how she's packed. And my stuff is getting torn. Now, I don't wear this on here. I just have this on here for today, just for display. So I'm gonna take this off because this is not living. I really don't wear it on there, but I just thought that was cute. So I have my little mini rowan, and down here in the bottom I keep hairpins and earring backs in this little small compartment. I also keep a quarter in there. I don't know why, just because I just think we gotta have a quarter. And then in here I have my earbuds and a little wipe, like sanitizer wipe, and then I just have some cough drops, some ginger chews, and these little camel gums, and that's it. Is that it? And a hair tie. I got a hair tie in there too. So that's all I have in there. This little thing is so cute. Like, I will get this with every drop. If they brought this out with every big bag that, you know, that comes out, I will seriously buy the mini. And then I have this little heart pouch, and in here I just have all my little candies. So y'all remember these? I mean, unless you're really from like St. Louis or Midwest somewhere, you probably don't know what these are. But we used to tear these up. This is penny candy, and I found this at Rose's the other day. This is watermelon flavored, but they had the berry, the blue ones. The blue ones we used to get too. And we just used to love those. So I introduced them to my children because they have never, you know, they don't know anything about going to the corner store. They don't know nothing about their life. So yeah, I have my little tea here, and then this is just the Coach charm. All right, so let's get in the inside. So I'm gonna start with this. Yeah, I know I carry everything that I know I really need. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, take anything in and out. This is what I actually carry while I'm out and about. So this is just my little Coach planner. This is vintage from the 80s, I believe. I've had this so long. It's got all the beautiful love, the scratches, the leather. Yeah, I love vintage. Anything vintage, I love it. I have my pen on the front because I broke this little part. I'm gonna have to figure out how to sew that back in. But yeah, and then in here I just have my little Bath and Body Works gift card. This is my washi tape that I just took. Let me show y'all. I took a little Coach thing and I just added my washi tape to it. This is just a Coach tag that came on one of my older bags. And then I have this card that I just added this sticker to. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. They got a different version, but it says say so. That's Psalms 102. I got some extra paper. This here, I showed this almost a year ago. This is how I keep my essentials for my evening bags. I just have everything written out on this little card stock. And that way, whenever I'm running and I, you know, like if I go on a date night or something like that, I can just make sure I have everything that I need. Now, my date night bag is almost always ready. It's always packed. But just in case I use something, I double check it to make sure I have everything I need. So yeah, and then I just have other little things in here, and this is also where I can keep like calendar items and stuff like that. So I actually do use this. Hopefully y'all didn't see my hair. I just took my braids out. I might have to edit that out. But yeah, I just took my braids out. Y'all know I had these braids in for the longest time. So yeah, they had to come on out, even though I didn't want to take them out. They were starting to turn into locks. I got my phone case, and I wash my braids a lot, so that's why I have so much new growth, because you know when you wet your braids, and we swam a lot, we went swimming, so I had to get that chlorine out. And anyway, I just wash it a lot because it's summertime, and that's what I love about braids, because you don't have to really worry about if I get my hair wet. Like, you know, you can get your hair wet and it don't bother. Now this is a little planner that I got from Dollar Tree. I have a little pen right here. This is a Target pen, I think, even though I don't really rock with Target no more, but I love that little pen. So in here I have some thank you cards. I still need to do thank you cards. Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret coupons. But this is how I've been keeping track of our meals, and I'll just show you a blank thing. So I write out our meals for the week for my family, and that way I know that we're getting all the, you know, all the vitamins and minerals, girlies. That's important to me now. Before we used to just eat whatever, and I'm very intentional now about like what I feed my family. So at least I try to be. I'm not always there, but I try to be. In here I just have some cash, and then this is my Michael Kors wristlet. This came with my other bag that I haven't worn in a year. And I'll just show y'all what I have in here, because this is really what I have. I have these Ombre. This is a concealer. I'm not gonna put that on my white chair. My what is this, eyeshadow, and I think that's just like a pretty peach. My Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. This is my honey. My little concoction that you guys see in all my videos, a white And I have all this inside of my Ziploc bag because I didn't want anything to spill inside of there. I have my, edge, not edge control. What is it called? Edger for my brows, whatever. My liners, my clean and sparkling sugar. I still need to I need to throw this away because I lost the other one. I don't know what happened to it. And I have another Almay single eyeshadow. And then I have my Revlon Color Stay. This is old, and this is really too light for me, but I use this as like a highlight.
I have Biglots, y'all.
If you ever come across something at a cheap store like Dollar Tree or Biglots, you guys, Biglots is back now. I think I took a video of that just in case to show you guys, but I didn't.
So they revamped it and brought
Biglots or any of the stores that sell Revlon, if you see a color that's too light, just use it as a highlight. You don't have to get the Ben 9 and all that. Just get a lighter color.
Oh yeah,
that's all you need.
I
got my Too Faced.
Oh, that's cute.
Matte and Queen Bee.
All right, I'll be out there in a minute.
Lip balm from Revlon, and then my Infallible L'Oreal. This is a really pretty summer color. It's like watermelon. And then my Ayani.
This is cute. Michael Kors.
I don't wear that often, but I saw it in my makeup collection. I was like, I need to wear this. I have not worn it.
Michael Kors.
I have my Juicy Couture lip gloss, my Amazing Grace. I forgot what this is, but it smells really good. I decanted it from one of my perfumes.
This is nice.
And it's just really pretty. I think this is citrus and jasmine. The label rubbed off because I usually label my scents when I decant them. And then this green apple sanitizer spray. Then I have my Maybelline, and then this is Ayani. Now this, I really like the gloss, but I hate the applicator. And I know Ayani could have done better because they've done better before, but this little plastic, but it's $1, so I can't really complain. So I do use it. But Ayani had a beautiful applicator with the one that reminds me of the Dior lip gloss. I wish I had it in front of me, but I don't. But they could have easily used that applicator in here because this is so cute, and I really like the way that it smells. It's green apple, so it just smells so good. And I like the packaging. It has a little bit of a synthetic smell, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's $1, y'all. What you expect for $1? I have my file. I have been rocking my real nails lately, and then my my little mirror and my lash glue right here. I don't have anything in this back pocket, and that's that. And then I just have my glasses, my prescription glasses. I don't know what happened to my earbud holder, y'all. I'm gonna have to look in my closet because I don't know what happened. Then I have my pens and my scissors. And what is this? I have been skipping my vitamins with all the travel. So I have all my vitamins inside of here. My calcium and multivitamin. And then I have my little old, this is another vintage item by Coach that I love, that I probably will never get rid of, even though she's been through the storm. Like you can see that she's been through the storm and the rain. Now, okay, my girl, Jersey girl for life, she used to talk about burning the strings. I need to do that. I really need to do that. I just forgot that I even had it in my collection until I went to go look for the red stuff. So I'm going to put these alcohol pads in the back, and then I just have all of my hygiene items in here. This is Jimmy Choo, I Want You. And I love this. I love it. It's not the same color red, but it's cool. It's all good. It's all gravy. I have my little Juicy wallet that I'm still in. I only had one situation where I needed something and I didn't have my cards, and that was when I took my daughter to the doctor the other day, and I didn't have the insurance card, and I was like, "This from me carrying this little bitty wallet," but we survived it. They had it on file, so we was all good. I have my strawberry little thing. I didn't get anything else from the strawberry collection, although I might go back and get the pencil holder if I can. I just love these little wristlets. They're just so cute. I have a couple of those. And then I have sunglasses in here. And then in here, what do I have in here, y'all? I forgot. These are my snacks. So I have my cheese crackers and my chunks. These I'm addicted to right now. These are just really good, and they are 0 sugar. Because some of the jerky has sugar in it. So I like that those are sugar-free. And then on this side, I have some raisins and some gum and some Sunkist. And then I just have these little cinnamon candies that, you know, I usually don't eat those until around Christmas time, but I had some in the house, so I was like, I'm gonna add that to the bag because it's red, girlies. It's red. What else do I have? This is what I have my keys in, my little key thing. And I just been rocking this all summer. I also have some pink sugar in here. I have a little lippy in here. I have some change. I have some earrings. It's a lot that I fit in here. So these are some pearls and some little hoops. And then I have some cash in here, as well as a wipe. And my lip balm, which I'm going to tell you, the last 3 or 4 days, I've been using this itty bitty little lip balm. It was like 30 cents from Biglots. A while ago when they were open the first time. Not the second time, but the first time. So this I had thrown in here because I forgot the other day. And this is my favorite deodorant. This is old. I've been using this for so long. But yeah, I don't mind spending money on deodorant because I just like to smell good, and this smells so good. I used to wear the perfume to this so many years ago, but I still rock the deodorant. And then I have my Dolce & Gabbana. And I think I want to get another perfume from that Dolce & Gabbana, Donna Karan. Cause yeah, and this is just my manicure kit that you guys see in every video. With this is supposed to be with my makeup. This is my Candy Moyo, and that's just a concealer. Yeah, this is manicure kit stuff, but I also have a little Hershey gloss in there. I think I went and got this because I heard them talking about raising the price of chocolate, and y'all know chocolate is my weakness. That's the one thing that, yeah, I don't mess with alcohol and drugs and stuff, but the chocolate, that's the whole thing for me. I have a lotion in here and my little fan. In this zipper section, and I hope y'all can see everything because I'm not able to see while I'm filming. I have my tissues and another sanitizer, which actually does kind of match. Look at that. I ain't even try to do that. And then I have my floss in here. So that's all I have in there. And then my charger. And then I just, for some reason, I save these little packages when I get something, you know, whenever I don't know why I save them. So I use this now to keep my tags in it and my receipt, just in case I need to reflect back on what the bag is. So, yeah. I don't want it to get crumbled up or anything. And this is my favorite charger. On the whole vacation, everybody was using this. Everybody in the car. So, yeah, I can use both the C and the old kind. And you can add another one. And it just plugs into the wall. So that's what I love. I love this charger. It's on my storefront if you are interested. And that's it, y'all. That was a pad at the bottom. I got a little bit of trash and a dime. I got a dime. So, let's see if I can set this up. Should I put the pillow inside? No, I'm just gonna sit it back. I really love this bag. I'm definitely buying more City Totes. I don't care. The first day that I carried it, I didn't carry all the stuff. It's just that as the weeks went by, I started adding more and more and more. I mean, as the days went by, I just started adding more. Yeah. So that's what had happened. And Michael Kors. And if you don't, if you're a girl on a budget like me, Michael Kors has really good accessories. I went to the one at the outlet, I want to say about a week ago, and they had these marked all the way down. Not these, but like all of their accessories marked down to like $20, $30, $40. Like, you can't beat that. Like, that's a wonderful deal for accessories. And I was gonna get the orange because they had the orange collection, and I didn't get it. But you know, the orange polka dots, I had kind of commented on that back when it first came out. So they had the little polka dot accessories, and I was like, I should go ahead and get this. I'm not a huge polka dot person, but that was cute. So that's it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will chit chat with y'all a little bit later. All right. Make sure you comment, like, and share and subscribe. That's what I meant to say. Share and subscribe. All right. I hope you all are blessed and highly favored. And I will chit chat with y'all another time.